Hey everyone, my name is Ryan. Today was Crown Jewel Perth in Australia. I just got finished watching it. No, I did not get up. What's the start time? Like 5, 6 o'clock in this specific time? No, I was not willing to get that early. But believe it or not, I just got finished watching it. It's around, I don't know what, around like 4 o'clock right now. It was like a 3.5 hour show. And I gotta say, it was really fun. But what I'm about to do with it is I'll give you the results of each of these matches. There were only 5 matches, which actually lasted within that time. So I have to give credit for actually giving us what we want and what the wrestlers actually put on the line of for each one of these matches. It's really exciting. I have to do this 5 times, what Booker T does 5 times. Hey, I gotta make this fun for you guys and fun for me. This as well too. Okay, so let's start off with our first match of the night. We got Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns in the Australian street fight match. We all know that there was gonna be some sort of interference somewhere in the match. And we got to be really good and aggressive. I gotta say, both Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns actually looked really good. But within, what was it, around the 10, 15-minute mark before the match actually ended, we knew both sides would actually come in. Braun Breaker and the Usos would actually come in to help out their teammates. But the big question was what happened towards the end. Because Jey Uso was about to help Roman Reigns, but things got turned around. And Jey Uso speared Roman Reigns. Yeah, you heard that right. Jey Uso, I think it was an accident. I think. But what do you guys think? If you saw the match, it probably was an accident. But there's something going on with the Usos, and especially with Roman Reigns right now. That just seems to be that Jey Uso might be turning heel. And after what happened tonight, there's a possibility of that. And I don't know if you actually heard, but hold on. Let me just say this. Roman Reigns lost the match. Bronson Reed actually took the win. But what I was about to say was, did you hear what Roman Reigns actually said, especially to Jey? That he said, you aren't invited to the Christmas party this year. I thought that was kind of funny to hear that. But Roman Reigns was really angry, and he went out of the ring, and then even with Jimmy Uso, he didn't say anything to him this as well too. Jimmy didn't exactly do anything, but he tried to come out and help him, but the match went sideways, and Bronson took the win, and that's pretty big for beating Roman Reigns. Okay, so this is start off with a really good match tonight. Let's move on to the ladies' crown jewel match. Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Foucault facing each other, champion versus champion match to determine who's the better female. We know both of them are really good, but this match turned out to be really awesome. We got this This Is Awesome chant a couple of times in this match, and both ladies fully deserve it. I had a prediction. I don't want to say it now because Stephanie looks so amazing out there. And she's only been in the WWE up and not this level. Actually, she's only been there for a couple months, when I think, but she's been there for 15 months, and Tiffany's been around for the last couple of years. And Tiffany has had an incredible streak until tonight. She has had a really good streak of wins this year, but Tiffany just came up short, and Stephanie Foucault actually beats her. So I want to say congratulations to Stephanie Foucault for actually winning the crown jewel belt. And there is a ring that comes along with it now. That started up last year. Wow, that match was so amazing. So I'm going to skip this. I'm trying to put this in order. I was going to talk about the John Cena match, but I want to talk about the last match. So I'm going to move on to the Rhea Ripley Io Sky match against the Kabuki Warriors. There's been a lot of heat lately over on us, between on Raw, and there's been a family issue with Io Sky and the Kabuki Warriors about if Io even wants to trust them. They tried, but it didn't seem to work. But it seemed like Rhea Ripley for the last couple of weeks has been on Io Sky's side for quite a while, and tonight it really shows how much of a good tag team they actually are. So Rhea Ripley and Io Sky actually beat the Kabuki Warriors tonight. It was a really fun match. This went back and forth. But I don't think this is over. Do you guys think this heat between Io and with Rhea by the side and the Kabuki Warriors, do you actually think there's more to the story? I think there might be. I feel there's still something there missing. But okay, let's go on to the next match, which is the men's crown jewel match. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I knew this was going to be an awesome match because they've had heat in the past before. And now here we are again at Crown Jewel in 2025 to face each other, champion and champion. Okay, what can I say about this match? This match went on for quite a while. I don't do this on purpose sometimes, but I actually like to find out how long each match actually goes sometimes. This match actually went a little over 40 minutes. It really went both ways. They really put their lives on the line when it comes to this. Because when it comes to champion versus champion, you want to find out who's the better champion. We all know that Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are really good champions, and they are good for this new generation. And who will be the one to actually move on to prove the generation who is the better one? So Seth Rollins actually became a champion in this one. Yeah, there's this little slight thing he actually did at the end to help him, the Warlock watch, and he kind of cheated a little bit. But I got to say, Seth Rollins is a really great wrestler. He does actually deserve it. So I'm going to say congratulations to Seth Rollins for winning the crown belt in the ring. Okay, so the match I kind of skipped over was the John Cena and AJ Styles. The reason I wanted to hold this off because there's just so much I want to say. I want to make sure I get every single word I want from this because a lot actually happened. Let me just say this is probably one of the better matches I've seen in quite a long time. And it really does prove it because John Cena put his moves on, AJ Styles put his moves on. And when those moves did not work with for the pinfall, they start doing other superstar moves like The Undertaker, Randy Orton, even John Cena did the Miz move. That was just so unbelievable. I was on my feet the whole entire time. I was just incredibly shocked how good of a match this actually was. And the fans actually planned wanting John Cena and AJ Styles to wrestle each other. So this is a great job. Thanks for the fans, including myself and you guys, for actually wanting AJ Styles to face John Cena. The thing about this match, they didn't create too much heat between us because John Cena only appeared on tonight's PLB match, Crown Jewel. There was no build-up to it. I don't know if that was a good or bad thing. In a way, I kind of feel like it was good because they have respect for each other, just like when Stephanie and Tiffany tagged up the other night on Friday Night SmackDown. There was no feud with them. They respected each other. And with Tiffany and Stephanie, they went straight into their match tonight and determined who was going to be the final winner. It was almost felt like the same way with John Cena and AJ Styles, since they didn't have any no feud, no talk, or no nothing leading up to this point. And this match just went back and forth. I can't believe it. For a minute, I thought AJ Styles was going to win it. And he almost did a couple of times. But John Cena was the one that came on top to win this match. Let me just say this was an incredible match. There was a remark from Michael Cole saying he was so proud to announce this match, and he's never seen that match so incredible like this. I totally agree with him. This match was so awesome. And I was just so amazed with it. This Crown Jewel was a better PLV tonight. After I had felt WrestlePalooza wasn't the best, but this Crown Jewel really proved it how good of a PLV it was tonight. So I would like to hear from you guys tonight. What do you guys actually feel? Did this Crown Jewel live up to your expectations? As you can see, as my reaction, it lived up to mine, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen throughout the week. And I'm excited to actually see what's going to happen because Friday Night SmackDown is coming to San Jose next week, and it's in my area. I was not going to say this, but I'm actually more excited now after St. Crown Jewel. I will be there, and I can't wait to see what I can. I just can't. I'm ecstatic about this. It's cool. So, man. Okay, so you can tell how excited I am. I can really go on with this wrestling stuff, especially with Crown Jewel, because it was an awesome PLV. But I just want to leave it up to you guys. I'd like to hear from you guys. Leave your comments down below. Other than that, I can start wrapping things up saying, my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give the thumbs up, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for more wrestling talk. Thank you for watching.